Today we're going to read a story called Stress Stinks, written by Bryan Smith and illustrated by Lisa M. Griffin. Hey everyone, Amelia here. Shouldn't life be easy? I hate all this pressure adults keep putting on us kids. It's not fair. I have this huge spelling test tomorrow that my teacher only gave me a few days to study for. And right now, I can't spell any of the words right. I couldn't sleep at all because I had this funny feeling inside my belly. The next morning, I told Mom I needed to stay home from school because I had an upset stomach. Mom checked my temperature. Nope, no fever. You need to get ready for school. What? But Mom, I'm sick. I feel like I'm going to throw up. Mom said there was nothing physically wrong with me, but rather something else. She said, I think I know what's wrong. Let me smell what's coming out of your brain. Mom started sniffing above my head. Seriously, Mom, that's gross. What are you doing? Yep, it's exactly what I thought. Stinking thinking. What are you talking about? I asked. Mom told me I'm letting my stress control my body, and that stinks. She said stress is helpful at times, but other times it can turn a small deal into a big one. How do you think you're going to do on the spelling test today? Mom asked. Horrible. Well, then I guess you might, Mom agreed. What? Don't you know moms are supposed to believe in their kids? Mom quickly added, actually, you're the one who needs to believe in yourself. If you think you're going to do poorly, you probably will. If you think you'll do great, you probably will. Right now, your stinking thinking is telling you that you are going to misspell all the words. You're looking at the worst possible outcome. Chances are that really isn't going to happen. You need to reset your brain by taking a brain break. She had me breathe in, counting from 1 to 5, and breathe out, counting from 6 to 10. After I did that, Mom said, realistically, how do you think you're going to do on the spelling test? I'm going to try to make 100, I said. Great. That's how you fight that stinking thinking, with positive thoughts. I missed 2 out of the 10 words. I wasn't perfect, but at least I didn't let stinking thinking control me. Everything was going great until Thursday afternoon. I found out that I was the only one not invited to Samantha's birthday party Friday night. I had a ton of homework plus softball practice. Kids shouldn't have to deal with all this. When I walked in the door, Mom said, "How was your day?" "Leave me alone." Wow, that sure didn't sound like you. What's going on? "I can't do it," I said. "Can't do what?" Mom wondered. "I have 1,000 hours of homework, softball practice, and I didn't get invited to Samantha's birthday party." Wow, that really does sound like a lot. "Sounds like you're a little stressed out," Mom said. "More like a lot stressed out," I said. Mom reminded me of the brain break. I tried counting and breathing to 10, but it didn't work. I even tried a healthy snack. No luck. She then tried turning on some of my favorite music to give me my brain break. Even that didn't help. "No problem. Let's try tense and release," Mom said. "What's that?" I asked. Mom showed me. It's just like the breathing method, but instead you tense your fingers and toes for 5 seconds and then relax for 5 seconds. You can even do the breathing at the same time. So it goes like this. You tense your fists, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you relax your fingers. And you know what? That really worked. Then Mom helped me prioritize the things that were stressing me out. Mom said, start first with what has to be done the soonest. I had homework in 5 subjects, all due tomorrow, and 2 more on Monday. I sat down and got 3 of them done before practice. I even did 1 more on the way to practice and finished the last one on the way home. That Friday, Mom let me invite a friend over for a sleepover. Saturday, I finished the rest of my homework. As I laid down for bed Sunday night, Mom told me how proud she was of me for getting everything done. Then she said, "By the way, when was your homework assigned?" "Monday. Why?" "You know, waiting until Thursday to start your homework caused you a lot of stress. If you had started Monday night, it might have helped you keep your stress level low." "Yeah, probably won't do that again," I agreed. At school the following week, I got to help a friend. I was walking to class and saw TJ sitting in the hall. I could tell something was wrong. "What's the matter?" I asked. "I'm tired because my new little sister keeps me up at night. But mostly, haven't you heard? We switched seats," he said. "Little brothers are tough, but also fun. What does it matter that we switch seats? Now I'm sitting next to Jason. He's going to hate sitting next to me. He loves sitting next to Ben." "Wow, you seem stressed out," I said. "Let me show you a way to deal with your stress." I first told him to go get a drink of water to give his brain a break. He did. "How do you feel now?" "Terrible," he said. Well, that didn't work. Then I taught TJ the tense and release method, and that didn't work either. I had no clue what else to try, so I decided to ask our teacher, Mrs. Haynes, for help. Mrs. Haynes asked TJ if he was thinking the seat change was going to be bad was a fact or a feeling. "I don't know." Right? You don't know because it's a feeling you're experiencing. We need to reframe your thinking and go from negative to positive thoughts. Mrs. Haynes explained, "Right now, you're guessing how Jason feels, but you really don't know." "But seriously, he might not want to sit next to me," TJ said. "That's true, but there'll also be other kids around you. You should fight those worries with positive thoughts. What's something good that can come out of this?" TJ thought for a moment and said, "I might make a new friend." "I love it," said Mrs. Haynes. "No more stinking thinking. Great job. And you never know, that new friend might just be Jason." After everything that happened, I felt better about how to handle stress. I wrote down all the ideas on an index card to help me remember, or maybe even to give to a friend one day. How to handle stress. 1, brain break. 2, breathing. 3, tense and release. 4, reframe your thinking. And another thing she put here was plan ahead. That night, I dreamed I was on TV, teaching everyone I know how to manage their stress. I knew that couldn't really happen, but there had to be a way to help others out. The next day at recess, people were acting really weird. "What's going on? Don't you realize the big state test is only 5 days away? Oh no, this might be a major case of stinking thinking." "Hey, Mrs. Haynes, have you realized a lot of the kids are stressed about the upcoming test?" I asked. "I sure have, and I know who is the person that can help them. Amelia, you did such a great job helping TJ out. What do you think about going on TV during morning announcements tomorrow to teach the students one of your stress management strategies?" I got nervous for a second, then said, "Will you give me 10 seconds to decide?" I did a quick tense and release and was ready to go. Let's do this. Maybe it's true that dreams really can come true.